Hello, my beautiful viewers. How are you feeling? So if you ask me today, I'm feeling good. I have amazing guests today, and we're going to talk about the Power Hour TV show. So we're going to talk about the Diamond Moments magazine. It's such an honor to have this show today. And I will talk more about it when my beautiful ladies is in the studio. I can see them in the back studio. So first of all, we have done an amazing magazine called Diamond Moments Magazine. It's part of the two communities, the Tanzanite Heroes and the Diamond Beauties Forever. The two private community on Facebook. The Diamond Beauties Forever is almost 4 years old, and the Tanzanite Heroes is 1.5 years old. So as I call it, I am in stewardship of both of this amazing group of people. And I know that I have asked for God for this, to have this amazing community. But I never in my wildest dream knew that this was truly a family coming home, a soul family. So for me, an honor to be here today. I would love to play my two sponsors video, Jose Escobar and also City Marketing, beautiful Shemendo. And then I will have the guests in the house. The guests is in the house. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Jose Escobar, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Connected Leaders Academy. We're a growing tribe, a community of some of the highest level entrepreneurs all around the world, over 440 plus members. We are in 46 states across the US and over 24 international countries, growing every single day to the tune of one new member per day on average, Monday through Friday, with a retention that's massively high. And why do we retain a lot of our members? Why are we growing so fast? Because we're bringing the best of all entrepreneurs from all different backgrounds under one roof. We're doing some special things here. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to scale your influence, make more money, get more clients, referrals, leads, collaborations, endorsements, you name it, this is the hub for you. Check out connectedleadersacademy.com. We would love to welcome you in. Thank you.
And here is Shemenda's video.
Feeling stuck? Like you're wandering through a maze with no exit, struggling to find clients? You're not alone. I've helped countless entrepreneurs find their way out in just 7 days.
I have to say, Sheminda, your team absolutely is amazing, and I could not have made a better choice.
I think you're the greatest blessing I believe I've had in a long time in my life, along with your staff.
They have made the biggest difference in my business.
And I can help you too. When you book a call with me, you will get access to my $997 course for free about how to find clients in just 7 days. It's like a GPS to success. The best part is when you book a call, you will also get a free landing page built for your business. And scan the QR code and book a call. See you inside.
Just do it. You're not going to regret it.
Hello, my beautiful ladies is in the house. Oh, okay. Where is Sunay? So I have my glasses on, and with my glasses, I want to have this. Thank you, my beautiful girl. Before we start, I just want to send a tribute out to beautiful Howard's family. Howard Brown, our miracle man. He is loved. He will be forever loved. He will be forever remembered. I will do forever my nails. Right? And I cannot see my nails. Just give me 1 second. And my little grandson, loves my nails. So my beautiful Howard, shining brightly in heaven. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your smiles. Thank you for your encouragement. And just thank you so much for all your prayers you did for me, and you've touched so many people's lives in the world. And I'm truly honored that you have touched my life as well. Gail, do you want to say something, my beautiful one?
Yes, I would say that meeting Howard was a mistake that turned into something beautiful. We formed a friendship because I lost his video when we did a recording for my podcast. And I asked him if he would do it again. And he said yes. And the second, because we had already formed a familiar place, we connected like no tomorrow. And we became friends after that. And we found ourselves on stage together after that in presenting. And I've gotten to work with him. I've gotten to be friends with him. And his brilliance and his perseverance is something that we all could learn from. My favorite line is he throws a basketball. This is how we do it, boys. And that's Howard. This is how we do it. So we're moving forward with his love and remembering what resilience is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't have his personal glasses. He's in South Africa, but I did send the ones he gave me. I asked him permission to send it to beautiful Sunay. So, my beautiful Sunay, we are doing a tribute to beautiful Howard. Howard was also part of our community in the Tanzanite Heroes, but he was also our ambassador. He was our first ambassador, and because of all that he have done for the Diamond Mower magazine, I asked Sunay, my beautiful editor-in-chief, and we are working, and we are an amazing team. Can we not have an ambassador? And she said, why not? And he was our first ambassador. We have currently Natalie, that is promoting us everywhere, even in London. Ladies, in London, she also promoted us when she
Yeah.
went to a book signing. And then Coach Eve. Coach Eve also is one of our ambassadors. Sorry, my beautiful ones. I just need to grab a tissue. My beautiful Sunay,
Yes, Sanet.
do you have a message for Howard?
Sure. I met Howard through you, and my first impression of him was this amazing person with so much heart and love that just wanted to give and bless and uplift. Amazing energy and a vision of how we can make the world a better place, and he was living it. He wasn't scared to live his vision and to share his love and to impact others. And I just remember one of our meetings after he was on our front cover. And he was just like, this is amazing. You have to do this. He just wanted to uplift and give. And Howard is a true example of how we can all be if we go inward and find our passion and find our heart. So to Howard and his family, I want to say thank you for the impact you've had in my life. Thank you for the amazing person you are, that you were never scared to live out your heart and your love. And I'm praying for his family for comfort, knowing that all my editor's note was a tribute to Howard, because he's absolutely an amazing person. I hope that the comfort or the love given other people, that will be comfort to his family, knowing that he's made a huge impact, and there's not a lot of people that can say that. And we honor him for that. He left a legacy.
Thank you. So will you please tell the viewers what did we put in for what was his article, please, and how did you decide on this particular article every month?
For this specific month now, for June.
No, for all the months.
Well, I normally would send Howard a message and I say, Howard, what are we putting in this month? And he says, okay, so what's the theme? And then he goes and find a few options. And then I find one that I link with, and I say, okay, we're using this one. Then maybe I'm able to download the artwork that's on his website or not, and then he'll send it to me. And he's always willing. He's like, just let me know if there's anything more you need. Just let me know. And then the past 2 or 3 months, he wasn't able to. So we did a tribute for him where we had him on the front cover, and I chose his first podcast he ever had, and also the last one. We put that one in. And the one I chose for this month was the interview he had with his daughter. I felt it was so apt. And the name of the article was Climbing That Mountain, and Howard tried to climb it. He didn't give up. He was willing to go the whole way. So it was always nice connecting with Howard and speaking about what the next article would be, to see how it fit into the current theme of the magazine.
Beautiful. So, ladies, we are going to move to the side. I am going to bring up Howard's front cover. So, Howard came last year in May, and he said to, no, Sanet and Sunay, the work you are doing, you cannot ask this amount for a front cover. No, all the bonuses, everything. Come on, ladies. Come on. And he helped me restructure everything on my side. I presented first to him, and then he said, no, I don't think so. Just go up again. People pay 3,000, 4,000. Some are paying 10,000 to be on a cover, and you are doing even more. You're bringing TV shows in. Come on. I up the pricing. I said, okay, but then if I up the pricing, must I add more? He said, oh my golly, Sanet, you are already giving him so much, everybody so much. Don't, just do it. And I just do it. And I sent it to him, and he said, and I remember, and we had a meeting, and I remember he said, and he went like this, it's about time, Sanet, it's about time. I said, thank you, my beautiful Howard, for helping me, for showing me. And I spoke to Sunay, and Sunay said, what? Really? Remember Sunay? And I said, that's what Howard said. Howard said people are paying, and I didn't know, 3,000, 5,000 for a front cover. I didn't know. He said for articles, people pay a lot to have an article in a magazine, and you guys are doing it free. So currently we are doing it free. If you want to do a regular one, we are going to charge money now. There will be a cost because there's a lot of work going on, and the magazine is currently for free. It will go to a outside or a proper magazine platform, and then the issues there will be an amount to pay for the issues. But he was very adamant. Sanet and Sunay, come on, you are doing magnificent. Sunay, you always was in awe of all your beautifulness. And then when I told him we worked on the cover and how we decide on what to put, he was like blown away. So we're going to move to the side. Here is the tribute of the love that we have for Howard, cover. So let me just bring that cover on. This was Howard's cover. So my beautiful girl, looking at Howard's cover, and I remember you also loved it when we talked about it. You were the front cover of April. You were coming just after him. So please tell us about his front cover, and then we're going to talk about your issue as well. I'll bring up your issue as well.
Okay, sure. So, first of all, I love the colors, and that's one thing, Sine, you do a fantastic job getting the colors to be perfect for the person and the article. And I mentioned earlier, Howard, he played basketball in college. Basketball was his joy. That was his happy place. He played it every single day. And he has videos out there where he shoots and he goes, this is how we do it. So he has a little spiel. So having the basketball there and his beautiful face, and I can see the pain in his eyes as well as the love. in his eyes with this particular picture. It is a beautiful tribute, and I'm so thrilled that I got to see it and be part of this community because of him.
Yes, thank you so much, my beautiful girl. So beautiful. Howard have introduced Gail to me almost 4 months ago. And I remember he said to me, Sanet, please give Gail everything. And I made sure, I said to him, oh my goodness, Howard, do you know I spent 3 months to tell people what is going on in the Diamond Beauties and what is, everything that I do. He said, give her everything. I said, even the Mrs. Spots? He said, even the Mrs. Spots. So I gave Gail everything. We will talk about it now. And then subsequently, after seeing what is everything that like Gail say, the fire hose, I have done a Word document to say Sanet's World. And Gail, I must tell you, it saves me so much time because now I send the document and then people can have their own time to go through the fire hose.
Right.
Please tell us about the fire hose.
So yes. So at that time when we first met, you would do things, someone would join in and then they would get accustomed to the community and maybe they would become an expert and then get accustomed to that and then maybe they would be offered a Mrs. Potts. And, never mind being on the Power Hour or the magazine or any of the other billion things that you do. So you're telling me all of this while we're talking and I'm like, what is she talking about? Right? Like, I don't know, but I'm just going to do it because Howard said, I don't know, I'm just going to do it. So thank you for sending the document. We put it together because that helped me organize it. And I said yes to the Mrs. Potts. No idea what that was about. So I went to every single Mrs. Potts I was awake for, right? Well, what are they doing here? What are they doing there? Who are these people? Who's showing up? Why are they showing up? And because of that, I decided to do mine with dragon cards. And these cards I've had for years and never really used. And they have become so important to me, the community, the meditations that I create because of the cards are ridiculously powerful. And so Howard, having you give me the fire hose has pushed me into a whole other realm of being. So it's been fun. It's been awesome. And I'm grateful for every minute.
Wow. So, ladies, before I'm going to ask Sunay another question on Howard. For me, I was in Robert W. Jones's meeting. So I was there. There was 58 there was just under 60 people in the room. And I said I was looking at everybody. So I have this thing I do. I will go to each person, I will pin them, and I will bring them close, just close up. I will look them in the eyes. And if I don't know them, I will see their brilliance. And then I will say to God, please bless their socks off. Then I will move to the next one. So I saw Howard and I saw his friendliness. And I never knew today he's going to speak to me. And I looked at him and I said to him, oh, I don't know you, but you are amazing. And may God bless your socks off. I was just about to unpin him to go to the next one and hear Howard say, may I have the floor, Mr. Robert? And I thought, why will he call him Mr. Robert? Okay. And then Robert said, yes. And I was still looking at him. I was like mesmerized by this man. And he said, I want to tribute this show today to a wonderful person that I just have read her message on smile in the Art of Connection. And I thought, oh, I wonder, I have written something about small. Maybe he's talking about me, like, and he's still pinned. And I said, is it me? And he said, Sanet, I want to say today, and I met him September the 20th. 3 years ago. And he said to me, Sanet, you made me smile today because smiling is actually so easy. And he read my quote, he read my piece that I've put in the chapter in the book, or the page in the book. I love Howard from that day. And for me, being in New York, he came and see me for 45 minutes. I know it's not only me, because he saw Natalie, he met Crystal Rose, he met Giovanna, and he met Jennifer. But for 45 minutes, I could spend time in Howard's vicinity. We were holding hands almost the whole time. We had videos, photographs, and I wanted to give him one of my books. So he put down his glasses, his signature glasses on the bed to write inside my book. The book he wanted to give me, and I wrote in my book. He forgot his glasses, but he did give me an extra pair of glasses. And I tried to, when I went back to my sister in Dallas, I said, I will send you your glasses to you. And he said, no, please keep it. That was what I have wear daily for years now. You can keep it. I will have a new pair. And I asked, may I give beautiful Sunay the pair that you gave me? And he said, yes, what an honor to have Sunay also having one of my signature glasses. So my beautiful Howard, we want to say thank you for being in our lives. Thank you for being my miracle man. So my beautiful Sunay, is there anything else that you wanted to mention about the front cover of Howard before speaking to Eve?
No, this was just a big privilege to create this for him, to show him how much he means to us. We dedicated the whole magazine to him, to his heart, to his bravery, to his the love he had for everyone. That it was just a privilege to be able to give something back to him.
Thank you, my beautiful Sunay. My beautiful Coach Eve, I'm so happy you are here, my girl. Do you have a message for Howard and his family?
Thank you, Sanet. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Gail, Sanet. I've been blessed to be together many occasions in the same platform and sharing wisdom and knowledge with him. What I could say is fly high. You are with the angels, Howard, and lots of support and strength and love for the family.
Thank you, my beautiful one. So, my beautiful Howard, we love you to the moon and back. Here is my kissy. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. So, my beautiful girl, I am trying to bring in your front cover as well quickly. I am not able to be successful with this, so let me just try once more. So, my beautiful girl, Sunay and Coach Eve, please introduce yourself. I know the show is different to normal, and it's all good, all good. Please introduce yourself, and then I am going to see if I'm able to bring in your front cover. My front cover is here, but I cannot get yours in. So please do go ahead, Gail.
Sure, I'll start. Hey, everybody. So I'm Gail Kraft, and I am an empowerment master. What does that mean? That means that I work with people who are going through a really tough time, usually coaches, shamans, people who are light workers, and they've hit a position of growth that they just can't get out of because it's different tools, different approach. And I'm all about love. I walk beside you as you go through the darkness. So that's me, and I love what I do. Sanet?
Okay. Hi, everyone. So nice to from Cape Town, South Africa. I'm an independent life coach. I'm the editor-in-chief of Diamond Moments magazine, and I'm also Mrs. Potts on Tuesday mornings. I'm an author, and I love to work with women. My passion, my heart is to help women remember who they are, to step back into independence financially, emotionally, spiritually, on all levels, and take back their power that they might have forgotten that they have, but they are ready to embrace again. Coach Eve.
Hello, hello. I'm tuning in from sunny Scotland. I'm known as the legendary Coach Eve, a transformative force in personal development and empowerment, a founder of Open Hands Institute and the voice behind Open Minds to Open Hands podcast. And I'm committed to empower entrepreneurs and thoughtful leaders to break through their mental and emotional barriers and achieve their full potential and activate their divine blueprint. Also, I'm honored to be one of the amazing Diamond Moments magazine ambassador and one of the teapot facilitators, Mrs. Potts, on Mondays, Sip and Soar. That's every Monday at 7 p.m. British summertime. And I am wonderfully grateful for being here on your platform, Sanet, yet again, and share this wonderful podcast, the Power Hour TV show with Gail and Sene.
Thank you, my beautiful one. So yes, all of you will be on the banner, and thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for being our ambassador, my beautiful coach. If you are sending and talking about the magazine everywhere, and you are dear to our hearts. Just put it on. I am going to put mine on. I love it. And I even took a screenshot for us to remember this show. Thank you, my beautiful ladies. So my beautiful girl, you came to me and said, Sanet, I asked who would love to be on the cover of the magazine, and you said, oh, I want to. Here is yours. Tell us, how was your experience of being on the front cover?
There I am. Well, I think I came in late and so had to get information to you really, really quickly. So again, the fire hose effect, right? But I just kept sending you information, and sending you pictures, and I had no idea at all how all of this was going to come together. So when this was presented, the colors, the approach, the supporting articles just blew me away, absolutely blew me away. It was so classy, so delicious. It's just so delicious. That's my word. And it really highlights who I am. And I was just so touched. And when I read the articles inside, I'm like, I didn't know I was so amazing. Wow, it blew me away. Absolutely every single bit that you put together, your your group, your team, the people who gravitate to you are remarkable.
Thank you, my beautiful girl. So Sunay have done all those insights and all the magic insights. Sunay, I'm telling you, I'm still so grateful every time, actually every day, that God has sent you my way, because I knew I wanted a Diamond Moment magazine. I got the name from God, but I would have done the Canva way. And here comes beautiful Sunay with her magic and her links. And can I tell you, the way that we have a review every month, the first Monday, 12 o'clock Pacific time, every first Monday of every month. The way that you made it now, where people can actually click on the article with the star and go and give the author a testimonial, and it goes to our beautiful. And by the way, my beautiful viewers, we are on all the platforms. Diamond Moments magazine is on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. And Sunay has this a magic ability to just do anything. She's incredible. She actually, you can click on that little star coming out and that notification, and you can go and leave a message, a testimonial. How was this article for you? Shanae will tell us now what the authors have asked us around about that. But before we move over, Shanae, with all your magic creating the inside magazine, we spent a few hours together to do the outside. You put it on the photo, what you think is going to look beautiful, and then we will look at what words will work for the cover, who will be on the cover, not who will on the cover, but who of the authors' titles will be in the front cover. So please tell us, was it for you to do beautiful girls? Everything inside, make it all beautiful inside. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to mute you, so let me unmute you. You can go.
Okay. I was thinking now, must I share this or not? But I'm going to. I'm sure Gail, I hope Gail won't mind. Gail was probably the most interesting person for me to do because she sent me photos. I'm like, is this the same person? Because she sent me many photos, and then I met Gail as well, and I love that she was so authentic in every phase of what she was going through, and that she was sharing it with everyone, and she allowed me to put it in the magazine. And just the colors she gave me, that's where the energy and the inspiration comes from. She gave me lots of photos with different colors. So it was absolutely a pleasure for me. I say, my saying for this, in Afrikaans we say, heeltyd is speeltyd. In English, it's playtime the whole time when I'm doing this. It's really just a privilege. And for me, it feels like when I get the articles and when I get the photos, I get a feel for the person, and it's actually just their energy that's flowing through onto the pages. And if you look at Gal's pages, she's absolutely gorgeous, remarkable. You go read the article. Yes, you are that magnificent. Sanet doesn't lie. and the information you gave us was absolutely amazing. So it was so much fun working with you all. Everything you gave us, and you were on it. I asked for it, you give it. That was such a pleasure. Thank you very much, Dale.
Wow. Thank you. So my beautiful ones, thank you so much, my beautiful Gail, for being our front cover. But I'm going to go to Coach Eve, but just give me 1 second, my beautiful Coach Eve. I wanted to tell the viewers, I waited 7 months for this lady. So beautiful Susie, all the way from Australia, introduced Coach Eve to me. And what I normally do, if somebody is come in my vicinity, I always go to your photograph. I look you in the eye. That's what I do. Your eyes is connected to your soul. Thank you, my beautiful Coach Eve. Your eyes are connected to your soul. And then I will ask God, my beautiful Lord, I know that there's a reason for you to send this amazing person my way. May we have blessings together, and may this be just as you have planned. And I sent her, she are welcome to the group. You are welcome to have a coffee chat with me. She did come back to me and say, thank you. And then she didn't book a coffee chat. And then the next month I sent her a message again. I said, you are welcome to join us on our live session every first Monday of the month. I would love to have a coffee chat with you. And God, I just prompted 7 months. Some months I have sent her twice a month a message. And she was so busy. And then we had a coffee chat. Oh my goodness. My beautiful viewers, every time I'm having a coffee chat and a dance with an amazing soul. The article today in this month's magazine is Gathering a Soul Family. That is exactly what's happening. So for me, it was such an honor, my beautiful Coach Eve, to meet you, because God already prompted me the first time you came into my life that there's going to be magic. So can you tell us about that? And then I'm going to open the this month's magazine, and then I will ask you a question.
Yes, and that was divine timing. Sanet, when you had the first coffee chat with me and we danced and you played my favorite music, and I already felt your magnificence. And I remember we had to redefine who I am, and I was so professional, I was so up to the standards, and you said, no, 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 my dear, no, 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 we have to reword everything, and no, 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 my dear. And I was like, okay. And look here, I'm standing, and blessed to be part of this fantastic, amazing, uplifting, loving community with thousands of beautiful members who are active. I don't know if you're listening or you're watching the replay, but you have to really hear what I'm saying. 1,000 active, supportive members. This is one of the kind. I've been an entrepreneur for over 30 years. I have never come across to a group, to a community where you have this much support, love, and everybody's active. Everybody is there to show and to reach a hand out. The magazine, oh my God, the magazine is a living, live magazine. Sine, what you put together and the way you're creating, and you take that creativity to the next level, you reach, top notch there. While you're reading and while you go through, it is a journey to step into each and individual soul's journey, and you can really know every single author and every single person who is reading an article in a personal level. I never seen a magazine like that ever. So Sanat, you are marvelously doing amazing. Continue God's work and stand on his word, because more blessing is on your way. Thank you.
Thank you, my beautiful Coach Eve. So my beautiful ladies, here is the front cover. And what an exquisite front cover. I sent beautiful Sunay a few photos of this photo shoot. And as you see, most of the time I do have my hat. But in this particular one, there was a few photographs that I decided not to put the hat on. And when I opened this beautiful issue, it took my breath away. So the front cover was not done yet, but Sanet Van Breda and Gathering a Soul Family was already in there. I got so much tears in my eyes. And my beautiful Sunay, my love for you, I love you forever. But just that, you see this, that you spend time with the article inside as well, with all the photograph, the way that you're positioning the words, and the way that you have made sure everything is coherent and it looks exquisite. In that minute, my love for you times 100. And it's already more than 1,000,000 that I love you. But it just went another notch over, because you spent time to honor me. And it is my birth month. I will be 60 years on June the 20th. And what an honor. What an honor to be in stewardship of God's plan gathering soul family, and I got the title that was in my dream, a real dream God sent me. It was the most beautiful dream. And my beautiful ladies, thank you so much for being part of my life, for being part of everything that is going on and helping me to move millions. I know we're going to move millions. So my beautiful Sanet, first of all, it will be yours. I want to ask you, how did it feel to work on this month's magazine, and what you can give thanks to the other authors, and then I will bring in Cindy's video, and then I will ask feedback from Gail and beautiful Coach Eve. And then Coach Eve, I don't have your poem that you have translated on a PDF. So I'm going to let Sunay quickly speak to us, and then if she can maybe have time to send me the PDF. Otherwise, if not, I will just ask you to read the poem for us. So first of all, my beautiful Sunay, the front cover of June, our 21st issue.
I love it. This photo captured me. There's so much soul and depth, and it speaks to your heart. And it's a testimony of everything you'll find inside the magazine. Every article about all the authors have heart. It's got value. There's tips. There's advice. There is wisdom. If you want to be uplifted, you don't know where to start. This is the starting point. It's not costing you anything. You can go read and you can connect with amazing international coaches. And these coaches give freely from the heart every month, spending time writing the articles. And they don't always get feedback. And that's some way. I just had this idea, put in that. And that's a God idea. That's not a me idea. So I'm grateful for that. So hopefully we can give the authors now the feedback that they deserve, not just ask for. Everyone wants to know their work appreciated. So I'm grateful that our readers is going to oblige and give us that. But I love working with your photos, Sanet. I'm not going to lie. You're extremely photogenic, and you've just got an eye and an idea for what is going to work. So it's fun playing with your photos and creating. And I want to say thank you to all the authors that's giving us their time, their wisdom, their love every month that we can bless others with again. And everyone that's contributing has a heart to help and heal. And that is our mission, to help make this world a better place.
Thank you. My beautiful Sunay, when we do the front cover, the what is going to be on the front cover, can you quickly tell them the process? I have Cindy's video. She have done Becoming. I have done I Am Magic. Well, and then you have done Authenticity over Attachment. So please, can you tell us how we select the front covers titles? And then can you just quickly share our amazing Auntie Bob from our Wisdom Keeper section?
So I normally finish the magazine and I send it to Sanet to go through, and Sanet will have an idea of what articles we're going to put on the front. And then she says, no, what about this? And then I'll say, no, but this one has been on last month, and we'll play around a bit. And in the end, we find articles that's powerful, or not articles, titles that's powerful, and also adds to the front cover. Last month, when we had the boys on, your grandsons, Zayden and Zander, we looked for article titles that complemented children and the growth and the journey of children. And again, yeah, the titles we chose was about being magic. And that all's been captured in this photo. I am magic. I'm authentic. There's always soul talk. I mean, how many coffee chats have you had? Over 600, 695, I think. Yeah?
Yeah, I've got now 645.
645. Okay, almost there. Becoming. You became who God intended for you to be through the vision you had, and you didn't just leave it there. You became that person. You stepped into your purpose. So we look at the art round until they each just in their perfect spot. Sometimes it's a millimeter we move it, but it has to be in the perfect spot. Auntie Barb, she's a wisdom keeper, truly. And we get questions from the readers, and this month's one or last month's one was so big. I said to her, why not just break it into 2 sections? So this month she gave us the second section, and when I read it, it was like, wow, I was blown away. Her wisdom, the time she takes to put it together, to share it with all of us. And when we were doing the front cover, I said, Sanet, we have to put Auntie Barb on. This is absolutely impactful, and so many people can find value in reading her piece about letting go of emotional hurt. Moving on.
Thank you, my beautiful. So, my beautiful Coach Eve, what did you think? Oh, before I'm doing this, I'm so sorry. Let me place beautiful Cindy, because her article was becoming. Just give me 1 second. I have to take this off. And we are moving again, ladies. Are you ready? Ooh.
Versions of themselves, because after the divorce, it's just one more chapter, and it will get better. It will get.
I'm so sorry, ladies. I don't have to.
More brighter, and it'll be beautiful. And so I encourage you.
Oh, it doesn't want to move out. I tried to just start it from a beginning.
To lean into becoming the next best version of yourself. And with that, I'm going to say thanks, Sanet, for inviting me in, and I'll see y'all soon. Hi, everybody. This is Cindy Eddington from Tranquil Heart Wellness, and I am delighted to be here with you today via video. I just want to say that it's an honor and privilege to be a part of this Diamond Beauties community, and also to be a contributor to the Diamond Moments magazine. If you've not checked out this magazine, I warmly welcome you in, because it is so heart-centered and it has something for everyone. For me, I like to focus in on putting out messages to the world, to women who are navigating the aftermath of divorce. And this month I put an article in where I'm focusing in on the power of imagination and becoming. Because divorce can take a toll on you, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And when we tap into our imaginations and the power of what if, and using that to become our next best version of ourselves, incredible things happen, miracles happen. Having navigated the aftermath of divorce myself, I truly can relate to all of this. And so that's my inspiration, is what can we do, what can I do to help support women grow into their next best versions of themselves? Because after the divorce, it's just one more chapter, and it will get better, it will get more brighter, and it'll be beautiful. And so I encourage you to lean into becoming the next best version of yourself. And with that, I'm going to say thanks, Sanet, for inviting me in, and I'll see y'all soon.
Oh my, just give me 1 second. I have to remove the video. And we don't move. I don't know what to do. Okay. There you are. Woo. Woo. The studio here at the back is giving me bells and whistles, and I don't know. My beautiful Coach Eve, what did you think about the magazine, the cover? And then I'm going to go over to Gail. And I'm so sorry, my beautiful Coach Eve, we will not have time for your beautiful poem. But my beautiful viewers, we've got a second show where we actually have all the authors to come and share why they decide to do that. So please check out Soul of a Diamond TV show. It's going to be all about the Diamond Mama magazine issue 21, and you will be able to find out exactly how Eve's beautiful poem for her mum was. So my beautiful Coach Eve, what did you think about the magazine, the front cover, and then we will go to Gail.
Oh, Sanet, what can I say? The magazine cover, it is stunning. I love the picture. I love that we can see you without the hat. We can truly see every single bit in live motion. I love it. I love it. I love it. The magazine cover speaks for itself. Sane, you couldn't make it even if you wanted to, you couldn't even made it better than it is. I love it. I love all the articles. I love the front cover, how everything is laid out. Is just such a beautiful, beautiful cover. Thank you, Sana.
Thank you. My beautiful Gail.
I can say that I saw that picture of you on the front cover and I fell in love with you again. There was something in your eyes in that picture that just spoke volumes to me. And Soné, you are so fortunate to be able to express yourself through creativity, through art. And I'm so fortunate to be able to witness every single month. So thank you, and I honor the work and the artistry that you put into what you do. It's, folks, just look at the magazine. If you don't want to read the articles, just look at the magazine. It is a piece of art all by itself. So thank you for sharing that with me.
Wow, thank you, my beautiful Gail. So my beautiful viewers, I wanted our show to be even extra longer, but it's not. We have to say goodbye. So my beautiful Sunay, may I ask you, what is your golden nugget?
My golden nugget is one life to live and be happy. Live it.
I love it. Are you ready for paparazzi? I love it, my girl. And Gail, what is your golden nugget?
If not now, when?
I love it. Are you ready? What a potato! My beautiful Coach Eve, what is your golden nugget?
Thank you, Sana. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Boom shakalaka.
Oh, thank
And
you, Coach
Sana,
Eve. Yes.
what is your golden nuggets, my Sana? And are you ready for paparazzi?
Yes. My golden nugget is if your why is big enough, you can do anything. You can do everything. And I'm ready for paparazzi. Oh, wow. My beautiful viewers, I know you have enjoyed our show. Thank you for tuning in. We have so many viewers on a Sunday. Thank you for taking your time on a Sunday to come and spend time with us. Thank you for staying so long on our episodes. We really appreciate all of you. And thank you for dancing with us at the end. My beautiful girls, will you have a dance with me?
Yes.
Our beautiful viewers, will you have a dance with us? They said yes, here we go.
Walking on sunshine or dancing in the rain. Sprinkle me with fairy dust so I can fly away. Smiling at a moonbeam or squinting in
Bye bye,
the
everyone.
sun.